Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Woofless here, and welcome back to another episode of MadPack here on the MadPack server. Hope you guys are having a great day. We are dipping into the dark, desolate, dangerous, other words that are D and rhyme with the same meaning of all the other ones I just said, world here on the server, and things are getting intense. We are making magical crops. Yeah! At least I was doing it off camera. Check this thing out, though. This is so cool. So the farming station, it's got seeds inside, so it's actually auto-planting. I don't know why it's not doing these bits here, but check this out. If I break this, right, so if I break these, and I put the seeds back in, if I simply just place the grass, oh, it auto-plants. I don't know why it's not doing the last little bit here, though. That's kind of confusing. Come on, farmer. Plant these too. I believe in you. Go for it, dude. Go for it. I believe you can fly. Come on and make me proud. It's not making me proud, guys. It's not making me proud. What if I just hoe it? You can do it now? Oh, man. All right, so I don't know if it's going to actually grab these. Is the water not reaching that far? Water, man. Water is an issue. All right, so what I've been doing right now with the water to get this thing set up is I place it, I hoe it, and then I get rid of the water. Oops, I probably should have just used, let's pick it up, and there we go. Okay, cool. So I think that this works with the plant. I'm almost tempted to move the planter over here, just so that it's even. The only issue is that this room is so not even. Oh, actually, there's an even point right here. We can put the planter right here and then have, well, if we don't, because we want to have different types of planters, right? We want to have different types of magical crops that are being farmed by these bad boys. So I think right now this is not bad. Let's go ahead and get rid of these here. This is a little, not overkill, but unnecessary. So we'll go ahead and break all this. So this is enough for the farmer to handle, and it'll go ahead and farm all these bad boys. So, oh no. Can I not place the seeds on there? Oh no. Alright, well, I mean, this is just something kind of I'm doing on the side at the moment just because I don't want to say it's boring, but I've never been that big of a fan of magical crops. I don't know why. I have like this weird hate towards it. So I think it's just like a lot of grinding and stuff like that. So I'd rather not spend my time doing it. Let's get the magical seeds on there. Boom. Okay, fantastic. So this might not be the most even or pretty of areas, but I think we'll make another one over here. So we'll do like this and like this, and we'll do whatever else is necessary in terms of planting. Oh, we're out of grass. Okay, let's go ahead and place this dirt down. We'll do whatever else is necessary. We'll have the planter right here, the farming station right there, and you can tell I built this cute little underground power station room, which we can use for all of our needs. So that's great, and it has a little bit of an area right here in the middle that we can kind of traverse to get to the second area. So yeah, just want to let you guys know that I got that going and set up. We got all this stuff still, working. I mean, I have been reading a lot of comments, and we will be updating the MadPack manually. Maybe even in this episode, I can see if I can get it done, and it'll be using the new Project E, hopefully. I've gotten a lot of comments saying that there's a new update out and it's amazing, and it adds a whole bunch of really good stuff that doesn't work necessarily right now. So let's go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about. I think it'd be really cool. I think we're not even going to use the armor like Vesicchio or whatever, because you can make these red matter helmets and stuff with the gem, and apparently they're just absolutely insane, extremely good. And expensive, but we have 100 million EMC almost. Actually, let's go ahead and do that right now. And it's not working in this particular update. So we got to update that boy. This guy's still working, by the way. He is still going. That is crazy. But let's see how much we got here. We have 1,700 of this cobblestone. Absolutely awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and just throw all the useless stuff into here. Make enough room for all of our cobblestone. And place, and here we come 100 million. Here we come 100 million. Oh, close. Let's try this again. Boom. All right, let's try this again. Here we go. 100 million hype. Yeah, 100 million EMC. That is amazing. Time to break this all down, move it, and start working on some other stuff, and have that just going in a corner somewhere. As yeah, I think we're pretty much done with EMC. We're not going to really go for like 400 EMC until we really get a better system, because this is going to take it way too long. But I think we're going to redo, maybe get our own room built for this. That'd actually be really cool. We'll get like a nice cobblestone generator room and get it super, super efficient. Have like literally 12 of these working into like 10 of these, you know, or 12 of these, right? So if we have 12 different lines of it going, but like I'm trying to think here, this is perfect. Like this hasn't moved. So for every cyclical assembler, we would need 1, 2, 3, 4. I think just four igneous extruders with all the upgrades to keep up with the cyclical assemblers. So if we have 4 for every line, you know what I mean? So then we have like 2 lines, we'll need 8, you know, so on and so forth. And we can just kind of go crazy with that. Now, I'm going to do some research on the world upgrade that you guys are talking about. But anyways, let's jump into this MadPack episode. We got a lot of cool stuff going on. We'll let everything else grow and get all our stuff going. Also, that still haven't figured it out. I read some of your comments, and I didn't really get a good answer. Some people were saying me to hit O. Some people were telling me that there should be there. So I'm not entirely sure how to do this, but we are still collecting our concentrated essence berry. It's a little slow, but it works. It works. And so that should be going hopefully a little bit faster and a little bit more efficiently in due time. We'll work on it as well, and I'm gonna go read some more comments as I got a whole bunch of them. So I gotta do a little bit more work on this section. So a lot of stuff to do, a lot of just kind of like maintenance and fixing things so it works faster and is better. But that's the fun bit, right? So let's get to work and start working on a couple things. Let's do it. This is possibly the funniest thing I've ever seen in MadPack. It is a flying Jabberwocky. Oh my god. I'm actually tripping right now. Oh god, this is flying. He wants to give me a hug? Does he want to give me a hug? Is that what's going on? Stay away. Stay away. Oh my god, that's long range. I didn't even know that. Dude, it's a fine flipping Jabberwocky regen boss dude, anti-gravity man. Like, I want to keep him, but if he wasn't anti-gravity, I would look at him. He's so cute. He's like, come give me a hug, Woofless. I might look scary and have pincers as arms, but that doesn't mean I don't love. That doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Doesn't mean that I don't want to snuggle. And no one wants to snuggle me because I have little, extremely sharp claws as hands and antlers that look like spikes / armor stands on an anvil. And no one loves me, and it's very sad. Could you love me? And I say no! I'll put you out of your misery, flying angry Jabberwocky that wanted to be loved. One day you'll come back to life as a bird, and fly away from all your dangers and sadnesses. One day, man. One day. Alright guys, welcome. Hello, cartographer. How are you, my friend? Sir William Cartographer. You are Wilbert's good friend. Thank you for joining me on this little adventure. That is your name, William the Cartographer. I don't know what's me with the W's. I think it's because one of my best friend's mom used to call me Wilbert for some reason. Long story. Anyway, so this little sucky thing, man, we're having some issues with it. So if I right click it, I don't have the configuration. Now, I've had other people test it. I've tested out in my single player world. This should have a configuration thing. I literally just got out of my single player world and it had a configuration button. It's not there. So I've tried to break it and replace it, and it's still not there. And then if I right click it with a crescent hammer, 3, 2, 1, game crashes. Oh my god! What? I don't know what? It doesn't make sense. Ugh. Alright, so I've made another brother autonomous activator. They've fought and had some discussions, you know, as being twin brothers as expected. And hopefully this one's gonna work. The one on the right is the one that is new. I thought I needed to have wither stars thingamabobbers to make this work, but I guess I didn't. Maybe I have bad memory. But anyways, 3, 2, 1. I don't know. I don't know how that could happen. That's actually a defective machine. You are actually a defective machine. You deserve your own little room, my friend. You deserve, you know what? This is being changed into your own little defective machine room. Alright? That's gonna happen right now. Oh, what is that you hear? Shame? 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 Actually, let's go fix this real quick. There's cobblestone in there. Shoot. Hold on. Shame? 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 Shame. It will be clicking the shame bell until its RF runs out. Enjoy it, you autonomous activator that did not work appropriately. Feel the shame of the bell ringing. Your own demise. Shame. His walk of shame has been finished. The broken autonomous activator will always remember that walk. If you guys never watched Game of Thrones, that probably doesn't make a lot of sense. Don't worry, no spoilers. But there he is, the broken autonomous activator. No idea what happened to that dude, but he ran out of RF and he no longer clicked the bell. A sad story. We got our new one over here with the configuration. Oh, baby. That's amazing. So now what we can actually do is we can feed items into the left side here. So we want to make this blue. Oop, wrong side. So we just want to do blue on that side. And, oh, he's jogging. He's jogging. So we go input, insert, and, oh, it's working. Oh, my God. All right. Oh god, stop. Whew. Oh, he already has them all. Stop. No, stop it. No, left click. Whew. Alright, fixed. Uh-oh. How do I, ow. What just, ow. Oh, he's hitting me. Autonomous activator is straight up hitting me. Holy moly. Alright. So let's go ahead and, just break that one and this one. We only want this to be the energy, and we want this bad boy out. God darn it, dude. Stop. Connect it into and put that into insert, and voila. Okay, so that's gonna start filling up. It's dangerous, man. He's a left clicking machine. Terrifying. Imagine being stuck in a hole with like 7 of them and they're just all hitting you. So like just the rise of the machines, man. Terminator coming in hot and spicy. So yeah, we got all of these things. Now we got to set up a system that actually grabs this bad boy, which I believe would be the sewer. God, the card. God, William, you crazy man. You're always scaring me and stuff. So I think we need the sewer. By the way, oh my god, forgot to tell you guys, updated Project E. So it's the updated version. So the transmutation table now has pages. Now the bad news is that, well, let's just go ahead and grab the sewer real quick. So what that pretty much means, if I type in stone and I don't find it, it goes EMC, right? So now I can kind of go through all the things that are stone and eventually, whoa, find some really cool runic void stone. That's what my pillars are made out of. I can, find all the stuff that has stone in it and then go all the way down to the lowest and, get my stone. And, oh, holy stone. Ooh, nice. Holy stone. I like that. Some cool stuff that we can do, man. I mean, I feel like there's actually more in here than when I type in EMC in there. But there we go. We can get our stone this way. So the pages is really cool. I don't know what this does. I'm assuming you throw like a book in it or something. I actually want to try a couple things out real quick because I think it'd be really awesome if we can actually kind of like grab certain things off of like all these things. We're not going to ever use them. So let's go ahead and throw them in the EMC table. So if we do respiration, actually we might throw that onto a helmet. Fire protection, probably never going to use. Okay, oops. So let's just do one that's boop. So absorption 3. So yeah, I don't really know what that does, honestly. Literally no idea. So, oh well. Let's just go ahead and throw these things in there anyways. We'll keep absorption 4 and we'll keep respiration 3 in our chest. So, we got to go ahead and get that sewer place down, which is kind of a big deal. Let's go ahead and throw these in here, and let's do this thing. All right, so we're gonna try a couple things. You might not even need this sewer. What I want to do is I actually want to extract the fluid right away. So that's not gonna work. Actually, breaks things for it. That's actually not gonna work either. What if I set this to orange and then had this. Nope. Okay, so we really do need to grab the XP here. We actually have to snag it out of midair. Now I'm wondering if the sewer can do this or if there's something I need to actually add to the sewer to do. So I'm gonna go figure that out. I'll be back in just a second. Oh man, we're gonna figure this out, guys. Also, you can tell I've done a little bit of cleaning up of the area. I can't help myself sometimes. So we got some factory blocks in the back here. We have our autonomous activator pointing out here. So the sewer will go here. Hopefully we can wrap it around like this, and this will all be covered. And then we'll have a nice big tank like this covering the whole bit, or you can even see through it, like you can see through the tank. I think that'd actually be the nicest bit. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work with this little 3 block here, have the tank block the whole thing. I think it'll look really snazzy. Let's see how this works out though. We gotta figure this this bit out, that's for sure. Okay, so I think I actually figured this out, kind of. Little terrified because it might have worked, and that's kind of creepy. We have this mob essence aura, which I'm pretty sure is just this, right? So if I right click this, well, let's get more of it in there. So this is set to, I gotta come back here, and I have the glass set up just so it doesn't mess up. So it's right clicking, it's popping out. Oh, that's not gonna go anywhere. Right, it actually broke the sewer from before, so we're gonna just break a little bit of the glass here and place the sewer down there. Let's get that glass back up there, just so the XB only has one place to go. Oh man, is that gonna despawn? Oh shoot, we gotta save the glass. Save the glass. All right, there we go. So as you can tell, this is filling up, but I don't know what we're actually getting out of this. Let's wait till this fully fills up, and then we're gonna see. Is the sewer turning it into something that we don't want? That's the question. It's essence. Okay, so how do I extract this essence? That's what I don't know. Okay, so we actually need to. We gotta make this tank bigger. All right, so this should be big enough so that it never really gets too much. And we could move this up by 1. Let's do that real quick. Alright, so I'm going to break that. This is dangerous. Don't worry. Honestly, not that big of a deal if we lose some stuff. This should be going automatically. It's got its own personal chunk loader now as well. So we will be making all of this back. But we didn't want to move this up here like this. And then have this like all the way up in front, which I think will look a lot better. So, like so. And we throw out all the essence. I mean, I'm sure there's something we can do with this, right? There's got to be some way to get this essence into XP. I thought it would be a lot prettier than that. Oh man. Anyway, this is gonna fill up, and I'm not really sure what to do. Let's actually can't really turn it off. Oh, we're not getting any RF. Let's get that conduit going for it. But we actually are really onto something. That's really cool. And I think my favorite part about all of this, not like to pat myself on the back, I don't mean to do that, but I have tried to do most of this just by troubleshooting, which has been really, really enjoyable, and definitely way more fun than just picking out a tutorial and just kind of doing what the tutorial says, you know what I mean? So really, really, really happy about that. All right, so that actually should be set to out, and should be fully powering it, and there we go. This thing is going to be filling up entirely of essence. Not sure how to get it out though. Kind of worried about that. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out later. But anyways, that is going to be this episode of MadPack. We now have our essence grinder and the first official just broken machine that just doesn't work. Very interesting stuff. So I will see you guys later.